What's up, my fellow Americans? My name's Brad Mizer, and I'm filming this today from my YouTube car garage, my man cave in the great state of Tennessee, and I'm announcing to you that I am officially running for president of these United States of America.
So why are you running for president?
Well, that's easy, Andrew. I hate politics, I hate political division, but more than anything, I hate a problem that no politician in this country has ever had the balls to fix. And I'm that guy with those balls that can fix that problem. Is that funny? Slow drivers, non-speeders, unaware people who drive slow are choking the lifeblood out of our country. I'm gonna make America fast again.
Did you just duct tape over
Listen. Yes, there's duct tape on my hat, Andrew. That's beside the point. We're gonna make America fast again for all the people who can't speed because of all the slow people in the left lane. We're gonna make America fast again for all the people who've had a drag strip shut down in their local communities and they don't have a place to race and street racing's been made illegal. We're gonna make America fast for people who think they're gonna have to drive an electric car in the future and not be able to drive their big Hellcat or their big GT 500. Driving fast has been made to be a negative thing. It's been stigmatized. People get arrested and fined and put in prison and all this bullcrap for speeding. But guys, I'm gonna change and implement 3 simple laws. I'm gonna wipe all the bad crap off the books in my first day in office. And we're gonna make America fast again. Promise number 1.
Hold on, wait. Are you just having me move around to show off all your race cars?
Precisely. I want these folks to know that I'm a racing man of the people. Not only do I advocate for you to be able to speed, I am one of you. I own 6 or 7 race cars, race trucks, race vehicles myself. So I'm not just doing this for you. I'm not just fighting for you. I'm fighting for me as well. I'm fighting for my family, and I'm fighting for my children and their future of being able to speed in America. All right, promise number 1. You're gonna love this one. Day 1 on my administration. Every single county in all of America on the 4th Saturday night of every single month from the day I'm elected forward, or the day I guess I'm inaugurated and put into office, we will have county and federal sponsored street race nights. We will take the straightest, longest, safest road in every single county in America. The local and county law enforcement will set up with paramedics, with lights, with race officials, and we will host street racing legally for anyone and everyone that wants to participate. Anyone that wants to come and watch, they can come and watch. It will cost $0 to race. It will cost $0 to spectate. And we will do this every single 4th Saturday night from the time I'm elected till the time I'm out. And if the next president sees fit to continue this tradition, this will become the American tradition. Legalized street racing 12 times a year.
I thought you were kidding. That sounds pretty good.
Andrew, I am full of good ideas. I'm one of the smartest. Oh, I'm not. Don't put that in the thing. I was going to tell them I'm one of the smartest people they know. Promise number 2. On day 1 of my administration, all DMVs will reintroduce the driver's license. And we're going to go with a 4-level system. Every single person in America will go retake their driver's test. If you're incompetent, you can't drive anymore. If you can qualify for level 4, you will have 0 speed limit. No speed limit whatsoever. You can go as fast as you want, and you're going to have access to the far left lane that we're going to rename the racing lane. And no other level of driver will be able to drive in this lane. Level 3, you will be limited to 90 miles an hour. You will not have access to the far left lane, the racing lane.
So far, these have been pretty solid points. You sound like you're pretty serious about this. Shouldn't we move this to somewhere more official?
No, as a matter of fact, we're going to move the White House to my garage. I will run the country from this garage, and I will install superchargers and beadlock race tires, and I'll have track prep out here, and that's the kinds of things I'll do day to day in my administration. Level 2, if you qualify for level 2, you're not that good of a driver, but we're going to let you drive, and we're going to give you benefits over and above what you currently have in America. You will be able to drive 75 miles an hour. You will not have access to the racing lane, and you better be on your best behavior, because at your annual reinspection, you could get knocked down to level 1. Level 1 sucks. If you're level 1, you are barely qualified to drive in this country. and you will be limited to 55 miles an hour, and you will also be limited to the far right lane. You can't go to the middle lane like level 2 can, and you dang sure can't go to the far left lane, the race lane.
So what happens on like a 2-lane road when you can't move over faster traffic?
Okay, so if it's like just a 2-lane, 1 lane of traffic in each direction, the level system prevails. So if you're a level 4, everybody 3, 2, and 1 has to get out of your way. Now, how will you know if someone's a 4, 3, 2, or 1? We're gonna issue decals with your driver's license that you'll put on your front window and your back window, so you, everyone around you, and police will know who is who. We'll know who the alpha dog level 4s are. And if you're a level 1 and somebody pulls up behind you and they're trying to get past you and you don't, and we're on a 2-lane, you pull off the road. You just get the heck out of the way. If you're level 2 and a 3 or 4 pulls up, get the heck out of the way, or we're gonna fine you. We're gonna talk about that in point 3. Promise number trace. No. Promise number 3, we're gonna get rid of all gas tax. That's state, federal, local. We're gonna get rid of all car registration. Like when you go get your tag and they want a bunch of money for that, no more of that. We're gonna get rid of all CAF standards, those minimum mileage requirements that a vehicle has to get for all manufacturers. That's why you're getting these crappy engines that you don't want to drive, and they're trying to kill your V8. I mean, they're trying to kill the Hellcat, guys. Come on.
How are we gonna pay for roads if we cut all the taxes that pay for the roads?
Very simple. If you're a level 4 driver, you can drive 150 miles an hour if you want to on a 1-lane road, and everybody's just got to bail out of your way. I don't care if they have to pull into people's driveways. But if you run a stop sign, it's $10,000. If you creep through a red light too soon or leave early, it's $10,000. If you're a level 1 driver and you don't get the heck out of a level 2, 3, or 4 driver's way on a 2-lane road, $10,000. Now, you might say that I'm heartless and I don't have any compassion because I want to fine somebody $10,000 for every single offense. And that goes for speeding. If your limit as a level 3 driver, if you exceed your limit, it's $10,000. We're giving everybody in America a chance to race once a month. We're giving everybody that's highly qualified and skilled in America to drive faster. We're giving them that right to drive faster because I believe speed is a right. I believe in my car, my choice. I believe that speeding should be safe, effective, and every day. The CAF standards that are getting rammed down our throat, and it's making manufacturers make crappier, smaller engine cars that we don't want, and they're kind of like restricting the special models, that's over with. All the federal subsidies that go to electric car companies go to people that buy electric cars. All that stuff's gone day one. All those billions of dollars, we'll use those for the roads. All those infractions for people driving too slow in the lane that you have the right to speed in, that's gonna pay for the roads. I figure this should be revenue positive. I've put it into a little spreadsheet. I'm not gonna share that at this time. We'll get into that further into the campaign, but I think we're gonna have more money to get rid of more potholes and make better roads. We're gonna have better drivers, and guys, we're gonna make America fast again.
If you're doing all 3 of these things on the first day,
What's so funny? You don't use duct tape to work on your engines?
if you're gonna do all these things on your first day, what are you gonna do for the rest of your term?
Okay, so I'm gonna do what everybody else that's in politics should do. Is this where you put the grease? We're just gonna get out of the way and let the American people do we're gonna let the American people do what they want to do with their self. You know what I mean.